them ones a week, cause I deserve that. It's time to learn that. Mess around and put that thing up where your permit. 6 figures every year, yeah, I earn that. At the front of this line is where my turn at.
Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. Don't lie, you're looking for the truth and the numbers don't hide. Looking for the root of all evil, then you need to go open up the briefcase, see with your eyes. Everybody claim to be greatest of all times, but they never spend a day in the rain in the front line. No lie, stop playing on my phone line. Pull up in the space coupe with the roof optional. Wonder why they follow suit. I've been groomed from the womb, came out of my mama with some running tennis shoes, faster than the speeding bullet. Nah, it's cool, it's cool. Don't play with it, baby. Say so what you gonna do with it? Stop playing with it, baby. Nah. If you gonna do it, then don't play with it, baby. Exactly. Yeah. Cause you ain't built like that. Hey. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me, down with me. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me? Hold on. I got a crowd wrapping around the whole town for me. They mama proud, got a thou in the balcony. Nah, I don't hear no clown talking foul on me. Won't shoot me down, send the cavalry. It been a while since I had time for me. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Hello, nice march out with the polo. Like my style, don't ya? Nice like this, I wish I was with ya. On my turf, roll out the Henry Rux. She like when I hit the receiver. Friend hop in, this is a 4-seater. Made a yank straight out the wood, I'm Derek Jeter. Major leaguer, no fatigue. We don't get no handout, we don't get no Magarinas. Never gon' throw your back out, tryna work, you need a breather. I need a break. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me, down with me? Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me? Hold on. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down. Tell me who you talking to. Roll up that Sinatra, flying mama to the moon. She asked me what's my life path. Told her 55 south to the cab. So many couches I cried. Shout out Zazo, Street, and shout classy. I know you really wanna be my only one, but I didn't need somebody to hold on to the sucker up. Baby, you really wanna be my only one, but I didn't need somebody to hold on to the sucker up. Baby, I know you really wanna be my only one, but I didn't need somebody to hold on to the sucker up. Baby, I know you really wanna be my only one, but I didn't need somebody to hold on to the sucker up.
Now, this great venue has hosted some memorable playoff games over the years, and these Bear fans are hoping to make some new memories today at Soldier Field in Chicago. Coming up, it's the final game of Wild Card Weekend, and we've got a good NFC matchup in store between the New Orleans Saints and the Chicago Bears. Win or go home is the mantra, and off we go. We're underway in this NFC Wild Card game. Fields it in the middle of the end zone, and he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25.
Hey, check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike 21.
Here we go, D. Here I come, here I come.
Hey, check Mike 21, Mike 21.
Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler, and he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be third down.
No gain on the play.
From the shotgun, it's Winston. Campbell making the catch. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up fourth down. On fourth down, they do snap it to Winston. He's got a man open. It's Hunter Renfrow. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off for the first down. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. This duo locked in. 14 yards there and a first down.
That's another Bears first down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. They'll lose a yard there, and it's second and 11.
Anthony Barr got a real education at UCLA in playing not just his normal position of stand-up outside linebacker, but down defensive end. So he had to incorporate a variety of moves, take on bigger people. So he learned great leverage while he was there. That really helps him when he's trying to stop people running the ball.
Born in South Bend, Indiana. Thought about going back to go to Notre Dame, but you're right. Great career at UCLA and now a great career in the NFL.
Wait. Switch it. Come on, switch it.
Play action now. Winston. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders.
Winston's
That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's third down. They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Third and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. First down.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
From the red zone now, Winston. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Austin Eckler, the intended target, but it's going to be second down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Here we go, Mike 20. Joker, wait.
They'll run here with Eckler, and he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
He's brought down.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
5 on the 50. Safety screaming. 5 on the 50.
On third down, Winston eluding the pressure right. Fourth down after the New Orleans defense holds serve.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
Now Justin Tucker's out to try the field goal.
A 32-yard attempt.
And he pulled it. Oh, my goodness. It's no good. He missed it. And this will remain a scoreless game. These playoff games have a tendency to be tight. You have to wonder if that missed field goal could haunt them later.
Yeah, we're always looking for the key plays, right? The ones that we're going to magnify. Usually those happen in the second half or later in the game. This might be the key play of the game showing up here in the first half.
Mike's fine. Squeeze, double. Check. Fresno.
First carry for Josh Jacobs.
Hey, turn
That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it second and a foot or so.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
He's checking crabs.
On second down, Jacobs.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
Mike the 59. Watch twist, watch twist, watch twist. Twist, twist. Fire down.
They run it with Jacobs. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Tackle made by Kevin
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
Yeah. Under 10, under 10, 10. Bang, 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 bang.
On second down, it's Jacobs, and he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44.
Jacobs, the ball
2
carrier.
yards, good enough for a first.
Second and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
A pair of first downs gives them a first and 10 up at the 44. They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. The last run got 6. Now second and 4. First carry now for Tyler Urban. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line.
The ball carrier.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off
gain of 5.
a pretty decent gain.
And a Saints first down.
All runs on this drive so far. It's first and 10.
Kill, kill, kill. Turn up. Kill, kill, kill. Turn up. Watch twist. Watch twist.
Kill, kill, kill.
Running is Jacobs.
Rush in. Rush in. Rush in.
Flash the stick skills on that run, but then stop shy of the 35.
Down at the
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a second and 3.
Brings up second and 3.
Clock running under a minute to go in a scoreless first quarter.
Right there. 54. Right there. Right there. 54 Mike.
On second down now, it's Jacobs, and he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
59 Mike.
Bridgewater to throw it. And he fires one that's intercepted. Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks it. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
Bridgewater's pass intercepted. The Bears take over first
from the 32
and 10
now. Here's first and 10.
Yard line.
Mike 21.
Let him know. Let him know. Let him know.
Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire. I can't give a about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave. Damn Kane, you done kill Abel. Unbalanced land trying to keep the people stable. The way I feel, I might it all up. the way you feel. You might do it for the bug. All black, born to be a rebel. After this, I might go and water down a double. Listen to everything around me, I can't see. Picked a dozen roses and left them in Galilee rolling thunder. Don't hear my cry, don't let alibis pass you. I finally starting to realize never give up and coincide. I can't watch TV, it's all a lot. Tired of trying, go ahead and fly. Everybody want a straight answer, but media keep us blind. A good heart is not hard to find. Why the people try to define infrastructure right? I don't got time. Infrastructure right, I don't got time. I could it's all to we're talking about you, about to protecting the sons and daughters from political and slaughter. Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire. I can't give a about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my juke, can't catch my wave. Never play by the rules, guess I'm paying my with them ultra. I knew you was a vulture. Holy Ghost get the ushers. No, I can't trust you. Shock you, then now you fluster. Crashing down, I was cluttered. Doing this so subtle. Falling out through the rubble. Remember this a jungle. The top I was gonna get something. The middle gotta stay hunting. Why the rush left for nothing? 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 Agitated illusion. Only built for confusion. The institution. Modern day execution. Think I know the solution. Maybe not should I do it? Just put it in the music. Just put it in the music. Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire. I can't give a about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my juke, can't catch my wave.
Now, this great venue has hosted some memorable playoff games over the years, and these Bear fans are hoping to make some new memories today at Soldier Field in Chicago. Coming up, it's the final game of Wild Card Weekend, and we've got a good NFC matchup in store between the New Orleans Saints and the Chicago Bears. Win or go home is the mantra. We'll elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25.
Check, Mike 21, check Mike 21. Here we go, D, get off the field. Hey, check, Mike 21, check Mike 21.
They'll run for the first time with Austin Eckler, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And not much, maybe a yard up to the 29.
Landon Collins made the
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who could do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. Winston from the gun on third down. And he took the contact as he was throwing it, and the ball drops incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a fourth down. Well done.
On fourth down, punt coming from Braden Mann. Tyler Irvin back deep, and he'll get this away into the icy winter air. This is fielded at the 27. A 40-yard punt, 1 yard on the return, and the Saints will take over with a first down and 10.
At their own 29-yard line.
Mike's 59. Hey, let's get in them holes. Switch. Shift.
First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
On first down, they go with Jacobs again. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
Josh Jacobs,
good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside, and so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
He was brought down at the 26.
The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Now a carry for Jacobs. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 2 yards, good enough for a first. You were telling me this yesterday. That's exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation. We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
59, Mike. Check, 59. Watch the screen.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Tackle made by Devondre Campbell.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Here's Jacobs from the gun. And he's going to take this down close to a first down at about the Bears' 15-yard line. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
This is the former Spartan from San Jose, Tyler Ervin. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. 15 yards. And the Saints have taken the early lead. Well, these guys have won 3 straight ball games and another good start to this one, out to the 6-0 lead.
And I've talked with so many different coaches, as have you along the way, and they always talk about winning streaks and the mood of a team and how much easier it is to actually prepare during that time. Guys are sharp, guys are focused, everyone's feeling good, and we're seeing it early in this one.
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
26-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They've been a come-from-behind team all year. They'll need to do it again as they trail early in this wild card game. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Plays like we just saw there, that's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front, so when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. Here's Braden Mann now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. On the return is Ervin. told, a 54-yard punt, 13 on the return. And possession will switch hands, first and 10. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days. Offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. One play has him to the 37 here for first and 10. Jacobs now. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
He's brought down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
We are watching a runner having a really nice game. Carrying it very well. Vision is excellent, but boy, look at the help he's getting. Offensive line, I think they're pretty eager to block for him.
The Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for third down. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. They'll give him a yard on the play, and it's going to yield a new set of downs.
First down, Saints.
A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. Here's Jacobs. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49.
The tackle made just shy of midfield. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
With the score, Saints 7, Bears nothing.
The last run good for 2. Here's second and 8.
You got nothing.
They'll try to throw here now. Bridgewater looking for his running back, and he's got him. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and that'll bring up what looks to be a third and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot.
I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a third down.
On third down, here comes Jacobs, and he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. They'll be marked inches short. No gain on the play, and that's going to lead him to fourth down. They go with Jacobs. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one.
First down.
The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Irvin on the carry. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Irvin, the ball carrier.
It'll be a Saints first down on a pickup of 13.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get him. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
Watch the safety creep. Check. Fire down.
They'll run on first down. Jacobs. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a second and 3.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
15-yard line.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a second and 3. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
The Saints on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Now Mason Crosby on for the field goal.
A 31-yard attempt.
And the 13-year man puts it through, and the lead moves to 10-zip. So they get 3, certainly hoping for 6 after a 13-play drive.
So you console yourself on defense by saying you did your job, right? If they go 13 plays, you only give up a field goal, you did a nice job there. But here's the other part. 13 plays, you don't force any mistakes, you don't take the ball away. Maybe that's the way they should look at it.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint, down 10-zip as they come up 1st and 10. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Terrence Brooks with a pick. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
A run with Jacobs there on 1st down, but he'll manage only a yard or 2 at best. 2nd down coming up.
At the 26.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the 2nd quarter.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Check 59, Mike. Mike is 59.
Bridgewater now. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a 1st down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Watch 54. Watch the run. Watch the run.
Here's Jacobs. And the Saints are going to have it 1st and goal as he'll take this down to about the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
7 brings up 2nd and goal at the Bears' 3-yard line.
They'll run it with Jacobs. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
Down at the 2-yard line.
2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
Well, this is a big play in this wild card matchup, facing 3rd and goal. They'll run with Jacobs. What a stand so far defensively, and now that's going to bring up a 4th and goal. Defense didn't budge on 3rd down. Now what are we going to see on 4th?
We're soon to find out, but does this feel like old school football or what, right?
Yeah.
This is an old-fashioned goal line stand. I know what I would call on offense. I would go for it. And I want some type of a play where my quarterback has a chance to run it or throw it. I don't just want one static play.
Check tight. Check tight. Wide. Get wide.
4th down, they're going. Bridgewater. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints.
Complete to
Kenny Galladay.
Touchdown.
There to make the grab. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor, in effect.
Bears nothing.
Extra point up and good by Crosby. And that makes our score 17-0. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And we will not see a run back here from Harris.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They've got to be a little shell-shocked. Down double digits at home in the playoffs. Still in the first half. They've got to turn things around quickly. And not much to speak of. Call it a one-yard gain up to the 26.
1-yard gain.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Pick the edge, pick the edge. Come.
On 2nd and 9, Winston. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. DeForest Buckner able to drop him for a loss of 4 from his defensive tackle spot. 2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. A reminder coming up at the half, as we've done all year. We'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown on what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin on the road to Super Bowl. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Nick Bosa providing a little deja vu, back-to-back sacks, and now they're staring at a 4th and long. Here comes the Bears punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And this one will be touchdown right at the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
And this will wind up a Saints first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
And a Saints first down.
They run it with Jacobs. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Second and 12 now at the 44-yard line.
Check three. Watch out.
Out of the gun, Bridgewater. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that will be incomplete.
Bridgewater on the
Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks it. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. A new life now following the late turnover. Maybe a chance for points here before the break.
Yeah, pretty nice situation they find themselves in because it really made...
And Winston lost the football. But the Bears look to get this one back, and indeed they did. So they'll keep possession. So they keep the football, but now face second and long.
Watch the flag. Watch the flag. Motion.
They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
And 14.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Hey, Mike 20, Mike 20. I got you. I got you.
From the gun, Winston. Catch is made by Hunter Renfrow. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter.
Good for us, Chicago.
It's first down. Here's the field goal unit on now to try to
yard line.
from the right hash. This from 48. Tucker's kick is good.
The field goal is
So a late
good.
turnover leads to a quick drive, and in turn that quick drive leads to 3 points.
So someone makes a
Bears
mistake,
3.
but how about the other side learning from that mistake, taking care of the ball, and making sure they put some points on the board? Well done.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. So we come upon halftime here in this NFC wildcard matchup. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, one of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout.
Come on, baby. Let's go. Mike's 59. Check.
On the ground, Jacobs will get the third quarter started, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
The tackle
A gain
made
of
by
3, second
Devontae
down.
Campbell.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
On third down, it's Jacobs. And I don't think he got there. No, they stop him right where it all started. No gain on the play there. Nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on fourth. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
Check 59. Mike is 59.
They're indeed going for it. Bridgewater. Quick hitter here. It's complete. But he will be stopped behind the line as he will not come close to the marker. Boy, a curious decision to go for it doesn't pan out. And the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position. Running on first down, Eckler. And he's going to get this one down to the 30.
Eckler, the ball
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
It's our time. It's our time. Hey, check. Mike 21. Mike 21.
On 2nd and 9, Winston. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Here we go, Mike 20, Mike 20, Mike 20.
Working out of the gun, Winston. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. Off the play fake, Winston. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off at the 16, and he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
They'll take over first.
The good old cover 3 defense, partner. When you start playing football as a safety, that's the first thing you're taught. Middle of the field, be as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, and break on the football when it's thrown, and pick it off, just as we saw there.
Mike 54.
Gotta do better.
They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And he finds some space past the 25 to the 27.
Jacobs, the ball carrier.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a game, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
After the pickup of 5, here's second and 5.
Ricky. Watch Delta.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7 as that one officially a loss of 1. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. From the gun, Bridgewater. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down.
Saints.
Flushed out right. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
That's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
3rd quarter, wild card round. Thanks for being along for the playoff ride with us. Here's 2nd and 10. A second down carry for Urban. He finds some open field here. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A gain there of 21 yards.
A gain of 21
partner, I have to say, they caught him in the right defense there. Nickel set, 5th defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. I still remember being in school, and one of my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I'd love to come down here and hit you little people.
Second and
good run there.
At the 41-yard line.
Glad you're with us from Soldier Field in Chicago. 3rd quarter here, 2nd and 10. Here's Bridgewater. Flush to his right. And he's going to keep it here. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
First down.
Let's go. Check it back.
Now it's a bootleg with Bridgewater. This will be caught inside the 10. And they move this all the way down to the 9. The end result, 21 yards.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
Turn up. Kill. Turn up. Watch twist.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
Come on and get it.
Take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown.
Touchdown, New Orleans.
A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Saints add on to their lead.
Look, we all know that sometimes we see upsets in the wild card round. But I have to tell you, in this case, I did not see that coming.
I don't think anyone in the stadium saw it coming. You and I were coming in before the game. There was a couple in front of us talking about travel plans for next weekend. They might want to cancel those.
Yeah, I would say so because right now it's looking more and more like they're going to be one and done. They're probably trying to call the hotel and make sure they get their security deposit back.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And we will not see a run back here from Harris.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up
2nd and 11 now. Winston.
At the 24-yard line.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Winston.
The tight end, C.J. Uzomah, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up third down.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long game.
And he's taken down here by the Saints. Nick Bosa able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his third sack of the afternoon. Here comes the Bears punter now, standing just outside his own goal line. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. It will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds.
At their own.
They don't know my name. I'll get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains. I'll get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. They say fall and you let go. But I know I got an antidote to retain some kind of self-control. Look inside my head through a telescope. You erase all the calls from a telephone. No sense of smile, maybe tell a joke. Holding back your tears, singing minimal syllables. Yeah, look at me, at the asylum. Was a fate or mistake, cause the time ain't up. Yet the parts of my mind don't get much love. If you want in my head, come and call me up. You look like a twisted Robin Hood. You take from the rich and the poor and us. Wearing diamond shoes where you walk your pugs in a town you create where there ain't no love. Tie me up in chains, I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade.
complacent. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the gold place. And if we pulling up with the whole squad, are you ready? Done told y'all that you better be running. I'm in my go yard when I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man. Sucker if y'all in denial. I get the chip on him and I bust out the south side. Is that Figo de Gallo? Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's snow, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, body, done. Hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy. I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming. I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy. I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro. I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. More action and no talk. I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. Hey, couple of bands up in my pocket. I don't want pause to get wild nonsense. We got momentum, don't try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when I'm honest. Penthouse building reach heaven's heights. Nah, that's what you call a God complex. Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket. Look at the flex, whipping the Teslas. I'm a mess, but it's all a finesse. Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's snow, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, body, done. Hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy. I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming. I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy. I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro. I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. More action and no talk. I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it.
got rich again, just a little hiccup. I done been ballin' this pickup. Remember me being so, about me and being so